I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tempe, and welcome to the live Downtown Tempe holiday special. Wherever you are right now, whether you're in your kitchen or on your couch, I want you to first put your hands together for AJ O'Neill. She's fantastic. And I want you to stay till the very end of this special because you'll get a little bit more of her at the end. So, of course, we wish that we were here together tonight. Typically, we would have had a parade tonight, and we'd be looking forward to an art festival next weekend and another parade the weekend after that. And we wish that we could be bringing our community together. But at this time, we can't, so this is the next best thing. So I'm really grateful that you tuned in tonight. I hope that you do find other ways to enjoy downtown Tempe, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day with your families. To start us off, I would like to introduce our mayor, Corey Woods.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the live Downtown Tempe holiday special here for 2020, right here in beautiful Center Point. First of all, I wanted to introduce Councilmember Doreen Garland, who's right behind me here, newly elected council member. And on behalf of the entire Tempe City Council, we wanted to say we hope you have a safe and happy holiday season. While we know that things may look a little bit different this year, you may not have as many opportunities to gather with a large amount of family or friends, but still, I had an opportunity this morning to speak with my brother for an hour. I spent some time with my dad this afternoon. And while it might be different than what we normally might be used to, you still should take the time to be thankful, make sure to really truly embrace those that are close to you, and celebrate this holiday season the way that we all know how to here in Tempe and beyond. So I wanted to say, on behalf of the entire city council, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of the Downtown Tempe Holiday Special. And I wanted to now quickly introduce the star of the show, not myself, but honestly, the star of the city of Tempe and coming straight from the North Pole, Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Mayor. We received some letters this week at Santa's workshop for some of the children that we want to read this evening. The first letter we received was from Dominic. Dear Santa, for Christmas, I want a new Xbox controller. Also, I want to make sure that my mom, dad, and family have a good Christmas too. So any gifts for them also. Hope you have a good Christmas and holidays. Thank you. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you, Dominic, for sending us the letter. The next letter came from Javier. Dear Santa, I don't want anything special, but in these times of national pandemic, my family is always first, and I like anything. I'm 8 years old and have one brother and two sisters. Thank you for anything. Happy holidays. Thank you so much, Javier. This letter's from Emma. Dear Emma, Dear Santa, thank you for still working in the pandemic. My sister and I really want a Baby Yoda toy for Christmas. He's so cute. We'll make cookies for you and put them by the tree. Hope you will like them. Thank you. Well, Emma, Santa loves cookies. So yes, put plenty of cookies out. This letter is from Gabrielle. Dear Santa, I would like a drift cart, a new skateboard, and my family to have a nice life and for everyone to stay safe. Merry Christmas. Gabriel, thank you so much for the letter. I think that's incredible that for what you're wishing for your family. The next letter came from Kayla. Dear Santa, may I please get some presents from you, some money for my family, and the new PS5 with the Spider-Man game and Call of Duty Cold War. Also some clothes, shoes, and toys for my little brother. Those are all of the stuff I want, and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind letter, Kayla. And this letter came from Zamari. Hi, I'm Zamari, and what I want this year, of course, is gifts, but I also want something very valuable to me. I wish for everyone to be happy. I want peace in the world. My mom and dad work very hard, and all I want is for them to be happy, and everyone else like them out there who works very hard for a job, kids, even a car. I want this world to be a better place. That's it. Love, Zamari. P.S. I met you on my virtual field trip. Yes, you did, Zamari. Thank you so much for the kind words in your letter. You have a very big heart. Now, back to one of Santa's favorite people with the Downtown Tempe Authority, and that'd be Kate Porters.
Thank you, Santa, but I think you are priceless. We're so glad that you're here tonight. And yes, in agreement with one of the letters, glad that you're still working during the pandemic. Let's talk a little bit about giving. This time of year is about giving back for many. And there are people, of course, that are less fortunate. And we have partnered for this event with Tempe Community Action Agency. And you can look on the link to this Facebook Live event, and there's a link to Tempe Community Action Agency's campaign right now. Thanks for giving. And I hope that you'll consider giving something to the campaign, whether it's $5, $10, or whatever you can afford. The agency works hard all year long to make sure that everyone in our city's needs are met, from food pantries to a homeless shelter to senior services. TCAA does amazing work. And I think that you should find out more about them if you're not sure what they do, because they are one of the agencies that we should be so proud of as a city. So to tell you a little bit more about TCAA, here's Julie Kent.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Julie Kent, and I'm a Tempe resident. I work here, and I also raise my family here. And I'm a proud board member of the Tempe Community Action Agency, also known as TCAA. I'm proud to serve on this board because everyone deserves food, shelter, and stability, no matter what your age is. And TCAA is the largest human service organization in the area, serving over 27,000 people every year. In addition, they do this by spending 93 cents of every dollar donated on client programs and services. Since 1966, TCAA has supported the vulnerable in our community, giving them quality of life with programs such as hunger relief, housing security, senior independence, financial stability, and family health and well-being. So I thought we should take a second and think back to March of this year, when our lives and our world changed due to COVID-19. So imagine on top of that, being homeless or being a senior struggling to live alone. Such is the case with Jamie. She was living in a shack until it was demolished. TCAA's I Help shelter program enabled her to avoid a medical crisis and homelessness. And there's also June, who had to step up and support and raise her 3 younger siblings when their single father died of a COVID-related situation. Through the rental assistance program and food boxes, they were able to stay together in their home, avoid being evicted, and have food on the table. And then there's 86-year-old Regina, who living by herself due to a medical condition is unable to adequately provide herself with meals. TCAA's home meal delivery service means that she has at least 1 hot meal a day, in addition to that, a personal wellness check, which puts her mind at ease as well as her family's, and keeps Regina exactly where she wants to be in her own home. TCAA needs your involvement all year round. And I want to take a second to thank and honor those volunteers and donors that really stepped up this year during the pandemic. And tonight, I'm asking you to help us crush our goal of raising $5,000 so that TCAA can continue to support these people, such as Jamie, June, and Regina, and help them live a quality, independent life. So I ask you, please visit tempeaction.org so you can learn a little bit about what you can do to help a person in need. So thanks for listening and have a wonderful holiday season.
Thank you, Julie. And please do visit that link that's on our Facebook Live event page so that you can contribute something to TCAA. That money will either go to a meal for someone who needs it or even possibly a toy for a child that won't get one otherwise. So very, very worthwhile organization that I hope that you contribute to this year. That's what it's about, right? That's why we're here, giving back a little bit. So let's talk just for one brief moment about the things that you should be considering doing in downtown Tempe, even during a pandemic. While many things have stopped, we have a few things that are still going. So for the next 2 Sundays, if you want to buy something from a local artist or artisan or a local maker or business, we have a lot of those at our 6th Street Market. Come down to the 6th Street Market, which is in the park that surrounds City Hall, and you can find gifts for those in your family that will not be commercially made, and you'll be supporting a local business and a local artist. The tents are spaced out, everyone wears masks, it's a very safe event, and it's 2 more Sundays that you'll have that opportunity here in downtown Tempe. And while you're at it, stop by a local business. Right here, we're looking at Pedal House. There are so many local businesses within our downtown that are open and ready to serve you safely, so you can enjoy supporting our community members by coming to downtown Tempe. And now I want to introduce one of our sponsors. We could not do these events and many other events without our sponsors. So it's amazing to me when these corporations have such a community spirit to them that they take it upon themselves to be a part of our events, and they stay connected to us all year long. Tonight, we're honored because Edward Jones was the sponsor of this event, along with Tempe Tourism and K-Love. But Edward Jones is our presenting sponsor, and so I would love for them to say a couple words about what it means for them to sponsor events like this. So if I could introduce Kevin Burtis from Edward Jones.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tempe. It's such a pleasure to be here representing Edward Jones. Every year, the Fantasy of Lights is such a grand community celebration, which is why we chose to support it this year, and because Edward Jones believes in strengthening and building communities. Between our home office and our branch offices here in the area, we are one of the largest employers with a little over 1,400 associates. And here representing them are from the office of Scott Nance, Financial Advisor, BOA Branch Office Administrator Monica Grady, and Electa Thompson, who works in our Western home office on South River Parkway. We are driven by our firm's purpose to create meaningful and impact to the lives of the clients, colleagues, and communities where we serve. In this city and others like it, where our other 15,000 offices are located, we strive to make a difference. First, by building financial strategies designed to help local investors live the lives of their dreams. Second, when individuals build solid financial lives, it can translate into positive outcomes for local schools, businesses, and other enterprises, some of which you've heard about tonight. And third, we can make a difference with charitable contributions and volunteerism to improve the world around us. And I'm proud to say that Edward Jones has been a long-time supporter of many of the local organizations like Free Arts of Arizona, St. Joseph the Worker, Tempe Community Action Agency, Valley of the Sun United Way, and through our own Bag-a-thon, which began over a decade ago, and one day last fall raised over 66,000 pounds of food for donation, which was more than 52,000 meals. From our financial guidance to our corporate presence to our community engagement, Edward Jones is invested in Tempe, and as we help light the way to the season of giving, know that we are here to help you and your family live your best life. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin and team, and to Edward Jones for sponsoring this event and many others in the community. It's great that our Tempe-based companies have that spirit of giving back. So we are at the moment when we light the tree. If I could have a few special guests join me for the countdown to light the tree. And as they're coming on the stage, I want to thank our staff who put this together. Amazing work that our team has done. I know they're answering all of your Facebook Live questions. And I want to thank the production company that we have here tonight and our mayor for joining us, Councilmember Doreen Garland for joining us tonight, and all of you for watching from home. I want you to scream at the top of your lungs this countdown. I want you to be a part of this. I want you to do it with your families. It won't work unless we all count down really loudly. So, you ready?
Ready.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Santa, you going to count with us?
Yes, I am.
All right. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Tempe, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. The rest of it, have wonderful holidays. Come downtown. This is your downtown. Come take a picture with the tree. Come join, shop at a local business. We want to have you back in our downtown. And next year, fingers crossed, we're doing this together in person again. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining us. Back to AJ O'Neill.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So I'm going to give you one of my favorite childhood ones. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon now, you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney in black, with your backyard creep, all the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one. You'll be sure to know. You'll be sure to know. Bobby wants a pair of skates and Susie wants a sleigh. Nellie wants a picture book, yellow, blue, and red. Now I think I'll leave to you to give the rest. Choose for me, dear Santa Claus. You'll know what's best. You'll know the best. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Thank you so much.